List of phobias. The English suffixes phobia, phobic, phobic are in technical usage in psychiatry to construct words that describe irrational, abnormal, unwarranted, persistent, or disabling fear as a mental disorder, in chemistry to describe chemical aversions, in biology to describe organisms that dislike certain conditions, and in medicine to describe hypersensitivity to a stimulus, usually sensory. In common usage, they also form words that describe dislike or hatred of a particular thing or subject. The suffix is antonymic to phil. For more information on the psychiatric side, including how psychiatry groups phobias such as agoraphobia, social phobia, or simple phobia, see phobia. The following lists include words ending in phobia, and include fears that have acquired names. In some cases, the naming of phobias has become a word game, of notable example being a 1998 humorous article published by BBC News. In some cases, a word ending in phobia may have an antonym with the suffix phil, e.g. Germanophobe/Germanophile. A large number of phobia lists circulate on the internet, with words collected from indiscriminate sources, often copying each other. Also, a number of psychiatric websites exist that at the first glance cover a huge number of phobias, but in fact use a standard text to fit any phobia and reuse it for all unusual phobias by merely changing the name. Sometimes it leads to bizarre results, such as suggestions to cure prostitute phobia. Such practice is known as content spamming and is used to attract search engines. An article published in 1897 in American Journal of Psychology noted the absurd tendency to give Greek names to objects feared, which, as Ant says, would give us such terms as klopsophobia, fear of thieves, triakidophobia, fear of the number 13. Specialists may prefer to avoid the suffix phobia and use more descriptive terms such as personality disorders, anxiety disorders, and avoidant personality disorder. Terms should strictly have a Greek prefix, although many are irregularly formed with Latin or even English prefixes. Many use inaccurate or imprecise prefixes, such as aerophobia for fear of flying. Biologists use a number of phobia/phobic terms to describe predispositions by plants and animals against certain conditions. For antonyms, see here. The suffix phobia is used to coin terms that denote a particular anti-ethnic or anti-demographic sentiment, such as Americanophobia, Europhobia, Francophobia, Hispanophobia, and Indophobia. Often a synonym with the prefix anti already exists. Anti-religious sentiments are expressed in terms such as Christianophobia and Islamophobia. In terms